Why, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This is Otaku Shiba. Today is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025. Oh boy. Lots of stuff to talk about today. As I said last stream at the beginning of this Subnautica series, I will start my streams just shooting the breeze for about 20-30 minutes on average. To give people time to show up to the stream. That's usually the reason I give. Also, I kind of just want to talk about things that don't usually flow that well when I'm actually playing. So, things to catch up on. July 4th holiday happened. I cooked. We had a guest. I grilled burgers, toasted hot dogs, microwaved corn on the cob. As about it. Quick, easy. Got it done. Food was good. And we've continued to have the food for several days afterwards. So that happened. Today is Prime Day. The start of the Amazon Prime sale. That lasts apparently for 4 days. Like, oh yes, Prime Day is slowly becoming Prime Week as the years go on. So I've briefly had some time to look at the sales and made purchases already. A few purchases already. Cough, hack, wheeze. Yeah. So I got coffee. My preferred brand, Bones Coffee Company, has a sale for Prime Day. I've picked up the Pina Colada, which is my favorite flavor that I've had from them so far, and a new one to try out called Orange Sickle. It's supposed to be orange popsicle flavored coffee. We shall see about how that goes. We shall see how that goes once that arrives. I also ordered some 3D printing filament supplies, white, gray, and orange. The white and the orange actually are running low. The gray, I prefer having an extra on hand, because I just started using this one. I could use 3 more, but they don't sell often enough to keep an entire spool on hand at all times. The green, the purple, and the pink don't sell quite as often, but I mean, usually the orange wouldn't sell all that often, but holy god, I've sold so much of the orange lately. So many people want my stuff in orange. Well, not really so many people, more like a couple of people wanted a lot of items in orange. One person in particular, running a business, bought a ton of stuff last month and even requested new designs. And they bought it all in orange. So it's like, okay, cool. There's a lot more orange lately. I also ordered a new office chair. This current chair that I am sitting in, it has a broken arm. The arm is broken on this chair. It also creaks to all hell. It's a very creaky chair. I don't have any control anymore on the piston. It doesn't raise or lower the chair anymore. So that's busted. I think I can still retighten the screws, but it's loose. It's creaky. It feels like it's about to break on me at any moment. But the problem is that I've never been able to find a replacement to this chair on Amazon that has the features of this chair. Because this is a big and tall chair that's fabric that has this hard support backing with the cushion in front of it that gives this big divot in the middle that the cats like to jump onto and be back here. The cats like to be on the back of this chair So I wanted a replacement chair to have that specific feature, and I've finally found one, and it was on sale. It's a little bit, it's a different design from this, it's a different brand entirely, but, and it's not really fabric. It's fabric, but they call it tech fabric. It's kind of just, it's leather with a fabric like design, as far as I can tell. It's not quite going to be the same as this, but hopefully it will be a little bit more resistant to the cat claws. That's the whole reason I like this chair, is because it is a fabric that the cat claws can go puncture a little bit into and not really leave a big gaping hole or like rip. Anyway, so the chair will be here. It's going to take like 2 weeks for whatever reason. It's like Wednesday in 2 weeks from now, so it's actually like a little over 2 weeks to get here. But it'll be fine. It's also going to be black, so no more brown. It's going to be like a grayish, blackish color. And this chair is going out the window. Not really out the window, but you know what I mean. This is getting tossed into the trash heap. The last thing I've ordered through Amazon Prime Day is a new internal capture card for my desktop. I had talked about this in my last series a couple weeks ago now, where I mentioned, oh hey, the Switch 2 being out, it's releasing all these games and it operates in 60 FPS. Well, the capture card that I have cannot capture 1080p 60. Which kind of sucks. It can only do 1080p 30. I have the AverMedia Live Gamer HD, which the number on that is a number. There's a model ID. They don't even sell it anymore. So I've replaced it with something a little bit more modern. So what I have is the C985 Live Gamer HD, and I am replacing it with the GC575, the AverMedia HDMI 2.1 internal PCIe capture card for streaming and recording 4K 60 with ultra low latency. So it's a 4K 60 capture with a 4K 144 pass-through. So not the absolute best on the market, but it is still good. It is still capable of meeting my needs. I am not going to ever need to capture more than 60 FPS. I'm going to throw that out there. I don't think I'm going to need to capture anything more than 60 FPS. So, it should handle this just fine. Hello, I have Cat. Cat has intruded. Hello, Dolly. One of the two cats. Hi, baby girl. How's that baby? Yeah. She's pretty. I've put a heating pad down. You won't be able to see it because it's black on black, but I've added this little heating pad that I don't know if they're gonna like. If she's here, I'm gonna put it to low, and we'll see. We'll see. You gonna rest in that spot? Have it a little bit warm spot to rest on. Arriving today, actually, I have a tool that will hopefully help with getting some of the matting out of her fur. She's unfortunately gotten quite a bit of matting in her fur from her resting, laying down for extended periods of time underneath a chair. Yeah, she likes to just hide away to rest. And I don't know, she's lazy. She doesn't want to groom that much. She's been lazy. not grooming, so she's been getting knots, and as I mess with the knots, she's licking my hand as I mess with the knots. Yeah, so this device is a, like, they call it a rake. It's got it's like two-sided. Each side has a different number of teeth on it, and you run it through the coat, and it's supposed to help to tease out the knots, pull stuff out. We'll see how she handles that. If it's something she'll be okay with. Figured it would be a little bit easier to work with than something like a shaver. Even if it's low noise, the fact that it's noise in general, I think it's going to be a non-starter with the kitty cat. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the main things. Games I've been playing is usually the other topic I speak about at the beginning of this stream. I beat The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I did not do all of the shrines, because I kind of was just done with it. After a certain point, I was like, you know what, I think I'm just done with this. I did all of the story to the point of being able to get to the end of the game, to send you to win at the end. Although I didn't do all the Yiga clan stuff in the depths. Frankly, the depths is just a thing that exists and is not, in my opinion, anything that's good. I don't really think that the whole depths adds anything of particular value to the game. It's like, oh, there's this great big area, a whole map underneath the map that's empty for all intents and purposes, and the same looking the whole way through. It's kind of boring, frankly. They could have had the depths just be like tiny pockets in certain areas for like quests, and been fine. They didn't need to copy paste the whole thing over and over and over and over and over again to have free roaming throughout the whole thing. Yeah. See, there's a mat right there that we're trying to get out. Yeah, settle. You feel it? It's getting a little warm. Okay. So overall thoughts about Tears of the Kingdom is that having the sages be with you for combat helps a lot with alleviating the issues with there being a durability mechanic for your weapons. It helps mildly alleviate it. The issue is that the AI is exceedingly stupid, and they're not aggressive enough. They don't attack often enough. That's kind of like my thought with the sage spirits things being with you at all times. It's like, yeah, it helps because they can fight stuff, and you don't have to actually fight if you don't want to. You don't have to use your weapon durability unless you absolutely want to. It's just, I wish they were like actually competent at doing their job. But it does take the edge off. I still don't think that the durability system should have been a thing in the first place, even in the first game, let alone here. As for the story, I think the story is significantly better in Tears of the Kingdom. I think the story is one of the best of the series, frankly. It is unfortunately told in one of the worst possible ways that they could have ever done. So the story is fine. The execution sucks ass. The tears should have unlocked the memories in linear order and not be tied to the specific location on the map that you come across. That would have been so much better. So much better. Just unlock the memories in sequence at like as you find the tiers and not tell it out of order. Like the whole impact of the story gets lost when you tell this out of order. And then if you as you unlock each of the sages for the first 4, it's the same cutscene 4 times. Like, huh? Why? Why are you giving me the same cutscene 4 times? Well, it's because you could do it in any order, and they want you to have the same. Like, come on, have detection. Like, you know, if I've done it already, give me a different cutscene with each new one that I do, regardless of who it is. Like, it's actually not that difficult to add these flags in. Anyway. I think the game itself is actually just overall better than Breath of the Wild. I think that Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild overall. Maybe like by a point or 2 on a 10-point scale. So if the first game was like a 7, this is like an 8. But I cannot ever give either of them a 10 because of weapon durability existing. Anyway, I have moved on to not Switch 2 for the moment, basically until Donkey Kong Bonanza arrives. I am giving the Switch 2 a little bit of a rest. I'll play it when the new capture card comes in. But yeah, that's that. On the PC side of things, I just play Honkai Star Rail in the mornings. Generally speaking, they had their big update. I've acquired Sunday, the character, on rerun, and I'm working on building that character at the moment. There's going to be a collaboration with Fate's Stay Night, the Unlimited Blade Works version of the characters, as far as I can tell. There's going to be a big event starting in a few days, and they're going to have characters available to pull for. They're going to give out a copy of Archer to everyone for free. If you use 200 pulls during the course of this version, you can also get a copy of Archer's signature light cone, but only if you do 200 in this patch, which is highly unlikely without spending. Specifically 4 pulls, and then Saber will be available to pull for. But those banners are also going to be long-term, with currently no set end date. Anyway, so that's that. That's that game. Let's play game. Let us get into the game. At this point, I'm gonna put those sliders to there. And hopefully that's good enough. So, last time we met, we started the game. We started the game. Yeah, comfy dolly with me. With me today. Here, let's get better angle on the head of the dolly.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I think that's a little bit better for Kitty. Yeah. Great to see that issue is still in the game. Every time you load, your base is like, oh, I don't have power. Oh, wait, I have power. We have a transmission.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're not gonna do too well if they try to come here. What with the orbital bombardment being active. Alright, so where were we? I have a Sea Glide. Yeah, I've never been that fond of the map. Because it's very difficult to read the map on these things. I just run it off. We got a sea moth. We did get that with a free depth upgrade. Yeah, the initial depth upgrade. We've set up an initial base. I've unlocked the multi-purpose room with the interior grow beds. Excuse me. Get in there. You. Wait, what? Oh, right, you have to... You have to smash it. Okay, yeah, so we got some food. It's our solution for food and some water. Hello and welcome. I unlocked this thing. This thing is pointless. Person last time was like, oh, get the vending machine. It's infinite, free food. While costing water, and it's only like a couple of points. And then like, oh, get the coffee machine, and that's infinite drink. Like, this is, it's tedious. Okay, it may be free, but it's way too tedious to deal with. Anyway, that was my thoughts. Oh, hey. Right. Map. Map is good. I like map. That's actually labeling things. Yes, I like this a lot. I'm like just realizing the implications of this. Like, oh, how am I doing? I'm doing all right. You missed the initial discussion where I talked about stuff and things. So that is an entrance down below. It's not really the entrance I would prefer to use to go below. Is this the below map? I'm trying to think how they've done this, because there is a surface and then there's multiple below layers. So basically last time we went into the ship, or is this above? This might be above. Yeah, this is the island. Okay. Yeah, because we went to the island, and we went into the ship, the main Altera ship, and while I didn't fully explore it because we don't have the laser cutter yet, I did get some of the blueprints and things unlocked from there. And I had a brief look at the interactive map. It just shows me locations of like all of the wrecks that exist. Question is, what am I building now? I think right now I just have to continue to work on unlocking blueprints. I think that is the main thing to do. How many batteries do I have on me? 1 full battery. Great. Do I have the stuff to build another battery? I do not. I need shrooms. The cat has left. Stream's going alright. We just started. This is not the place I was looking for. This is the place I was looking for. There we go. Streaming schedule is in the schedule. I actually just updated that today on Twitch. That is one thing that I went through today. Alright, keep making. Okay, now we're out of copper. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. May actually want to turn one of these into a power cell, but I want to make sure that it uses an empty battery. I do not play either of those games. There, we get a full power cell. Even though it used an empty battery, it gave me a full power cell. Glorious! How many other empty batteries do I have? One? In that one? Thought I had more than one. Interesting. I do have a Discord. For Twitch, it's, I believe it is !Discord. Get me in the Seamoth. We are hunting blueprints. That is not the Seamoth. That is the Seamoth. Hello. You don't have a beacon. I need to give you a beacon. Surely there's a upgrade.
Captain.
Welcome abroad. Right, there is another island in the north. I actually want to go to that one, I think. So where are you? South? And down. Off this way. Kill all the fish. Run right into them. And let's try to avoid stuff which will hurt me. Cough, hack, wheeze. Try not to get eaten. Oh boy. Another down. Is this the down that I was interested in? I think so, actually. What is the... Ah, C. Okay. I already have that. Power cell charger. Not quite the one I need, but I'll take it. Thanks so much for following the channel. Alright, where's in? Let me in. In is all the way over here. I need the propulsion cannon. These stingers are going to be in the way. What hit me? Is there a biter here? Anyway, these stingers will be a pretty big issue. Oh, thermal plant. Alright. Oh gosh, I need that. I need that, right there. Here, give me air. Yay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Water filtration machine. Come on, scan. Hurry it up. Was that? That was it? Just the one. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Careful, careful.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, that's a little loud. Let's cut that down. Just a smidge. Let me through. Okay. And you are ultra high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint.
Lightweight ultra high capacity tank, excuse me.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, get me out. That way leads to an up, but... Oh, this is also an up. Don't get stuck. Alright, I need to get out.
Integrating new PDA data. 30 seconds.
Yes, I know. Let me out. And don't get poked. Oh, there's another thing there. Great. There's a thing in there. Also, those dudes be dangerous. Be very careful. Let me in. Back through. Wait. Did I just see this glowing? Oh, I saw that. Careful. There.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ow. So that's what I didn't want to have happen. Oh, but I recovered pretty quick. That's good. It just stings and then it goes away. Okay. Well, that was useful. Blueprints we have unlocked. Oh, we apparently have those unlocked. Huh. You need the swim charge fins. I don't have those yet. We have ultra high capacity and then we have lightweight ultra high capacity. That requires the lightweight high capacity. Which I don't have. Or do I? I do not. One more for the scanner room, one more for the thermal plant. We have the water filtration machine. It needs aerogel, which that's a material I don't have access to at the moment. I don't happen to be carrying water on me. Right. So we're on a bit of a timer. Bang. Pretty sure there's another base here, but... Hello?
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see. Let's just have a look around. Magnetite. Cool. Ah, there are biters here. That explains a few things.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I've apparently taken a few hits. Anyway, I'm going up. Make like the geese. Get the flock out of here. Try not to get too banged up on the way out. Head home. Alright. Need to drink. We need water. More damage as I'm hitting fish. They're hurting me. Oh yeah, as I hit that dude. That rabbit ray hurt me. I mean, I killed it, but still, it hurt me. Why you gotta hurt me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Do I have any water pre-made? Nope. And a nope. Okay, I have to try to remember what the heck makes the aerogel. And where I find it. It's not on the list, so it's not a resource I've acquired yet. Very late game, apparently. Drink. Eat. Well, I don't really need to eat the fish. I've got this stuff. Okay, we have eaten. Huzzah. Okay, and for that trip, we got a magnetite, a gold, a diamond, a lithium, and a lead. That was all in my inventory that I needed to get rid of. want you. What do I need? Titanium and silver. I think I'm missing the silver. Oh, and the titanium. I have no titanium. I have 1 titanium and 1 silver. I need a bit more than that. Just a bit.
Aboard, Captain.
I need to remember that it's the C button to go down. Hi there. It does a little bit of damage. It's right click to use in this game. No, sulfur! How dare you? Run. Sulfur. Now there's copper. What I'm looking for are the shale deposits primarily, but I'll take what I can get. Ah, like you. Let me through. Silver! Glorious silver! What else? What else we got? I need like all the resources, so. Let me back in. Do I still need another one of those? Yeah. Great. Alright, where to next? Let's just go out this direction. West. Go west! Ah. I'll just take the one. Inventory is limited after all. Ah. Hello, thing. That was gold. No, I want silver. Always getting gold when you need silver. Really? That hurt me. I mean, I'll take salt just to have it on hand. Spade fish.
Discovered.
Okay, we're entering into an area that has biters. And whales! I hear whales. Hi, whales. Any resources on you? How about stuff to scan on the bottom? Ah, there's a wreck. I think I've been in that wreck. Ah, the laser cutter. Let's start this process. Hey. Get away from me. No biting. No biting. Biting is not allowed. Thou shalt not eat me. What's this? Tree spawn. Ah. Sandstone. Lead. Why are you trying to fight metal? Silver! Just what I wanted. Bang. Ow. Oh, it's the sea moth. Yeah, we already have that game. I already have the sea moth. Sorry to break it to you. I'm pretty sure I went inside of this wreck already.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria count has reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
I now have the bioreactor, I think, that was unlocked. I've synthesized the scanner room.
Acquired.
Do I still need another bioreactor? Most likely. What I want is the laser cutter. Bioreactor. There we go.
New blueprint.
Nice. So that means I can set up little bases in multiple locations, and as long as I bring with me... Oh, another bioreactor fragment, okay. As long as I bring with me, like, the fuel for the bioreactor, I can just have powered bases wherever. It's floating in the air! Well, it's good to know that this area just has a lot more sandstone, or mostly sandstone. A little bit of limestone, but mostly sandstone. I just dropped it. Why is it left click to... Some of these things, it's like, feels very inconsistent to me between left click and right click. Also, you need armor. There's our laser cutter. Alright. So we've acquired the laser cutter and what? The bioreactor and the scanner room. Those are just acid shrooms. Anything else in here? Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Oh, fine, be that way. Let me through. Okay. I think that may be it for this biome. I am here. Okay. North. Onwards and northwards. No, I have to remember that our depth limit is 300. Always have to keep that in the back of my mind. More kelp forest. Deeper, deeper. Ah. This area, okay. That's just the stasis rifle again. Or is it the laser cutter? Really? Anyway. What are you? Power transmitter fragment that I already have. More sandstone. More sandstone. Ooh, there's significant levels of sandstone here. That's nice. So in this area, I have to be mindful of those blue guys. Yeah, there's just more and more resources. Actually, this may just be a safer area. The issue is the environmental hazards. You know? Just all the damage that I'm gonna take.
The biomass this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or Terra vehicle signatures.
Moon pool. How many more do I need? Moon pool, moon pool. One more. Moon pool is required. There we go. Moon pool.
New blueprint acquired.
It's the dock for my Seamoth. So now we can dock it at the base. If I can build it. Always a good question. Yeah, I can get the stuff for that. Now, does everything else in here continue to just be moon pool fragments? Quite possibly. Question is there anything else in this region that I need? Besides the moon pool. Also, there is a wreck up above. So let me have a look at the wreck. I already have the propulsion cannon. Power cell! There we go. That's the power cell recharger. The moon pool will recharge. That's another thing. The moon pool acts as a recharger. Nothing. Nothing. Modification station. Yes, we need that. So hopefully among the crap in here, there will be... Oh, Cyclops Bridge fragment. Oh boy. Already looking at the Cyclops now. Oh, there's modification station. 2 of 3. That it? Can't open that door. Can't progress that way. Gotta get air. Let there be air. Okay, so there was another... this one. If I can get in. Alright, this doesn't really let me in. Maybe there's a way to finagle it, but there's no in there. So is that everything? Seriously? Is that it? I have to make that laser cutter. Because there's areas in the wrecks that I can't get to. I have the propulsion cannon. Aha. Okay, is there another entrance besides that one? Ow. looking like it. Aha! There is. Oh look, the laser cutter. I was like, surely I could get enough for the Cyclops Bridge in here.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, and there's the door. We can't see a damn thing while opening the door, but hey, there's a door. Ooh. Thermal reactor module.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, and that's like a way out. I already have the bridge. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Neat. Well, that's about all I can do
Aboard, Captain.
with this wreck for now. So let's head back. Make sure to, like, surface. Or at least be near the surface. Don't want to get ate. Or at least want to see any dangers along the way. Whales. Hello there. Do you has resources? Maybe, maybe not. Don't care. On my way home. Still trying to remember where I get aerogel. Or where I get the material that makes the aerogel. I think it's fairly deep, deeper than 300. So we got a ways to go. Anyway, step 1 is moon pool. We have things to craft now that I have some blueprints. I need to update my goals as well, so let's do that. Goal list. Build moon pool. Build laser cutter. There we go, that's updated. Continue hunting blueprints. There we go. Beautiful. Also, that moon is way too close. That is way too close. Yes, way too close. It would, that would be pieces. That would be like in pieces if it were this close, for reals. Okay, moon pool. And scanner room. Yeah, I need both of those things. I would like large room as well. Large rooms sound good to me. 2 titanium lubricant and lead. Titanium ingots, lubricant and lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lube. Not enough titanium for ingots, huh? I need food. And more water. Oh boy. Hey, buddies. I'm gonna... How does one... Ah, there. That is how one deconstructs. Oh hey, I got another titanium, so there's... Still not enough. I can build the laser cutter. Wow, I have 2 diamonds. Yeah, build that. Build the propulsion cannon. Neat. Oh, I can do cured food. But I want to use the salt for water. And I keep forgetting that I've got... I have... other things. I've got this stuff. Don't overeat, because that actually hurts you. Ah, goodness. Yes, push and pull objects. That is how you can move the jellyfish out of the way. Yep. Also, what's the button? Right click. You can use it to catch fish.
New creature.
A whole fish. Cool. Anyway, I needed to go over here to this guy. It's a whole fish. The entire thing. The whole shebang. Now I should just be able to straight up make that. Yep. Yuppers. And that gives me 30, so let's just hold on to that for the moment. Okay. Interior pieces. Water filtration machine. I've got the stuff to make it, so I shall make it. Oh, right. Aerogel. Kinda forgot about that. Can make the bioreactor. If I really wanted, we could do that. You need rubies. Wonderful. Well, I know where I would like to go next. But I do want that moon pool built. To that end, I need more titanium. Not going to take the sea moth for this trip since we're staying relatively low, and frankly, this sea glide is faster. So I'm just looking for A, salt, and B, chunks of titanium, like this. Also, more silver is always better. Where's all the titanium? Where'd it go? Where did it all go? There's one. Goodness, and another. Okay. Now we're talking. And more. Yes, yes. Good, good, good. Let's not go to Sandshark Land. Sandshark Land is dangerous. Scary. Give me air. More titanium is required. Hello. Pretty much at this point, I'm thinking to myself, you know, salt equals water. Okay, I can take one more. Ah, see, this is the prime use case. Lol. You can just launch stuff. Yup. Oh, it's that it doesn't work on them. Oh, yes it does. It doesn't work on all of them. Weird. Only some of them. Anyway, there's nothing in here. After all that, there's nothing in there. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. 30 seconds. Air. And titanium. That's all I can fit in my inventory. Neat. Oh. Now. Give me some inventory back. I could actually make the plasteel for that large room. I've actually got the lithium. Let's see, so moon pool. I have the stuff. My Seamoth is in the way.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, do I want it there on that side, or do I want it it's just straight ahead? I'll do it there. Also, you have to be careful because the base has like HP. Yeah, now 3.8. So it's like I need to add a reinforcement. Where's the reinforcement? There. Unfortunately, that's lithium. Oh, that's only 2. Yeah, that is 2 plasteel, so I won't be able to make that.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
I would like more windows, just in my bases in general. Something that I tend to not do, that I really should more often. Anyway, we have a moon pool now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome abroad. Get the Seamoth docked. Oh, that is actually not a good place for the Seamoth. Yeah, it's just gonna bang right into that. Humma. Oh yeah, it auto repairs.
All systems online.
It's alright. Anyway, dock. I want it docked. I don't want to fall in. Kind of weird how this building works. It's like, how are they keeping the water down there? And not, like, in the rest of the base? There's some pressure shenanigans going on. Anyway, it's charging. It heals and it charges. Oh yeah, there's an upgrade to add inventory. And that right there... don't jump. Don't jump. This is the power cell. So when we're out and about, you can go out and manually swap the power cell if you want. Okay. Oh yeah, that's so much better. That is actually so much nicer, just having the windows. Being able to see what's out and about. Any hoozles. Now what? Really? Huh, it's... Oh yeah, I can still click the thing. It's fine, we're fine. And because I have that mod that lets you deconstruct, I can actually keep ingots instead of the individual ores. And when I want the individual ores, there's a button I can push C, and it will then deconstruct the titanium back to the ingot, back to the loose titanium. Which is pretty nice. That is a mod that does that. It's actually really cool. Anywho, I need more blueprints and materials. And now that I have the laser cutter, it may behoove me to head back to the Aurora at this point. Re-equip the radiation suit. Put that away. Grab those. And we're off.
All systems online.
All systems are online. So I need to go east. Just immediately lose 5. Yeah, that's the problem with that particular spot for the moon pool. I'm gonna have to add like a room in between. I have to look up at some point, like, what does repairing the reactor of the Aurora actually do? Because, as far as I can tell, I still needed the radiation suit. Like, even outside. Definitely inside. But, like, does it reduce the range of the radiation? I don't know. I truly don't know. Hello, Sand Shark. Huh? Have I gone too far? I have gone too far. Huh? How does one miss a giant hole? Yeah. I'm gonna blame it being nighttime. Also, last time I didn't have the sea moth. But like, huh? I swear this wasn't how I got in before, but I guess it was. Okay. Why aren't you moving? Come on. Get out. Welcome to area I have not been to yet. Ugh. Oh, another code. Great.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, good. More sealed stuff. Or existent sealed stuff. Please don't just be the other side of that one that I saw earlier. Okay. You're not. Black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Interesting. Ooh. More crap. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember this. I actually remember all of that. I am not going to go through that mess right now. That, I think, is an alternative way here. Data bank. Codes and clues. Lab access. Six, 4, 8, 3.
Integrating new PDA data. Data-backed corruption was detected on your PDA. Acquired. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
So some blueprints were updated. So what specifically was updated in blueprints? Cyclops thermal fuse, Cyclops bridge, I had all that. Repulsion cannon. So rather than bring stuff to you, this one only shoves, I believe. Last I remember. But that's it. That's all we got. Repulsion cannon. After all of that noise and nonsense, all we get is a silly repulsion cannon. Sigh. Well, thank you so much for following the channel. I am not going to type. I'm not typing. That's not happening. And I forget all the places one can go in this mess. Ah, it's the prawn bay. Right.
A faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
I'm afraid I don't have enough fire extinguishing capability. Come on. Scan the prawn suit. Drink. Scan it. Scan it. Take it. Just trying to avoid the fire. Alright, and then what about... Yes. Yes. Yes, prawn suit.
New blueprint acquired.
Glorious. Oh yeah, battery. Battery that I needed. Another battery. Health.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and this will lead back. This will lead back to where I was. Yep. All right. Nice. Somewhere familiar. Okay. Let's now head back, because I've been through that section already.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Continuing. into the living quarters. Really? The fire keeps coming back. So there's the, that thing. Vending machine.
New blueprint acquired.
Keep calm. Just gotta keep calm.
Integrating new PDA data.
Supplies. Beautiful. Food. Food and water. Yay. I like. I don't like fire. Anything useful? Single bed. Okay.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
It has storage. But I don't care. Oh, crap. I have to, I have to reload. That's the one bug that I mentioned last time. The one thing. You can't close your inventory if you do that. Oh, you can't do it ever again. I see. You have to completely quit? Okay. Alright. That did it. Yeah, be very careful. I don't think we can enter cabin 5, so there's no point putting that fire out, but this one we'll put out. Too bad you can't, like, refill. Stay out.
Integrating new PDA data.
Stay out. Just say no to carry-alls. Okay, so we have a captain quarter, and we have cabin 1. So what have we found on these logs? One 869. A toy.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, and then that didn't count for that. Okay, then where's the code to the captain's quarters? A blue cap. Incompatible with protective environment suits. A comforting toy. Right, so then where do I find the thing for that? That is the question now. What have I missed? Where? Because it should be under codes and clues, but... The problem is I don't know, like, what is the one that I just got. But hey, we got access to the prawn suit, technically. We just need aerogel. Has the radiation gone away? Oh, it has! Oh my. Okay, so I don't need it then. Like, at all. Alright. 1 second. I just want to look up the location. Oh, we just don't get it. We just don't get it for a while. We have to you have to come back later. All right. Oh well. Because if you know the code, you can get it now. But it's just there's battery. There's no point, really. when it unlocks as part of the story anyway, so may as well just wait. Wait until it's relevant. Okay, so then the next question is, what other places can you go through this pipe maze? What else is down here? Oh hey, there's the sea moth. Ping. At least I know I won't lose the sea moth. Anyway, it seems that there's just this one route. Ow. So I believe I am officially finished. I'm finished with everything I can do here with the exception of the captain's quarters. I do hope I've unlocked everything. And don't you return. I said, don't you return. Ow. So what's out all this way? The original path I took. Oh boy. Yeah, so this was the original point of entry. Okay, good to know. It was just a different path. Lower. I went up first rather than down. Up and around this way. Just want to see if there's anything else accessible or something I can like move with the propulsion cannon. I don't think so. But you never know. You never know. I think you're supposed to use the propulsion cannon actually over in the cargo bay area. Like here. I think this you're supposed to clear out with this thing. To get through, but I managed to get over it. I managed to hop it in the first place. So we'll clear it so that it's not in my way next time, so I don't have to go jumping like I did initially. Alright, let's get out of here. And try not to get Reaper Leviathaned. along the way. Also, yoink. Yoink. Because the ship is surrounded by Reaper Leviathans. They're just everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome abroad. Excuse me? A time capsule. Really? I just got a free thermoblade. Among multiple other things. An extra habitat builder. Huh? An extra cap? Okay, yeah, I don't need those extras. Interesting. You could have... I mean, I'll take the storage module, actually. That's pretty nice. This is for the... Yeah, there. Have to just move it. For both the Seamoth and the Prawn. But hey, Thermoblade is nice. Although a bit of a double-edged sword. So the Thermoblade, if you use it on fish, it will instantly cook them. I think it does a little bit more damage as well, but the main thing is that it instantly cooks the fish. And by instantly cooking, that means that they will begin to immediately begin to decompose. So you have to be quite careful. But hey, something that I didn't have, that I was able to get a little bit early, thanks to seeing a time capsule. I think there's nothing here that I don't already have. Yeah, I already have the bioreactor synthesized. Nuclear waste disposal. Okay. Sure, that's new. Technically. So after all that time spent, what did I actually end up with out of just by doing all that? I don't think I really gained much of immediate relevance because it was pretty much just the prawn suit, and I can't build that yet. Still, I'm gonna dump my stuff. It's nice to have storage, though. It's really nice to have storage. Death to all fishies. Okay. We're here. Alright, what am I gonna toss in? All that junk. That knife. The extra habitat builder that I don't really need. These metal salvages. The empty battery. I have 5 full batteries and an extra power cell. I think I'm okay for a bit. Oh yes, I need to get my rebreather back. And get the radiation suit out. It's apparently not needed anymore at all. Have I dropped frames? It appears as if I am red, and I am dropping frames. That is unfortunate. Are we coming back? We're yellow. It went into yellow, and we're into green. We're green! Green again. It dropped like 5,338 frames there for a second. The bitrate dropped. Don't know why. Just internet being internet, I suppose. All right. As always, next question is, well, now what? Well, now we just continue hunt. Oh, right. Excuse me. I forgot. With marble melons, you need to do plant management. Alright, so we need to keep exploring, keep unlocking blueprints. We have built the things, so let me continue hunting blueprints.
All systems online.
Alright. Which direction shall I go? Actually, I would like to go to the northern island. At least I think it's to the north. I think it's north. If memory serves, that area has rubies. It has something. There's a resource in that region that I need. I should be near the surface for this. I just forget exactly where it's at. As always. And of course this thing is a bit on the slow side. are you? Uh-huh. Okay, there's a thing sticking out of the water. That's not the... That's the island. Hello. It's over here. Hello, the island. Nice to see you. You're an important island. A very important island for story content. Have to beware of dangerous critters around this island.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Yeah, that's the one. So where am I? Oh, I'm like all the way around. Oh yeah, I need to keep moving. There's a what's called a warper around here. That's the sound I just heard in the light show I just saw. They have a tendency to wreck your day. As in, they can rip you out of your Seamoth through warping. They can just teleport you out. Oh, I never scanned. Okay, so I need to bring the tablet that I have here. Did I seriously just... That said it was a fragment, right? It wasn't the actual full tablet, so I will need to bring a tablet. Turn off the lights. Don't want to lose my power along the way. And of course there's flying fish. I'm here for resources though. Those are not resources. Here there be crabs as well. Alright, caves. This is what I want. Ah, lithium. You hitting me is not what I want. There's apparently an underwater way in. Oh, and a down. A really far down. Shale! Okay, that's what I'm gonna look for then. Outcrops of shale. Hopefully it has... Okay, that was just more lithium. Is it just lithium and a diamond? Not a fan of the noises I'm hearing. Not such a big fan of those noises. Don't like roars. Oh, and gold, of course. This is why silver is so rare and not gold. Because gold you can get from multiple node types. Really, that's it? That's it, that's all? I guess so. I thought there was stuff on the land. But I guess not. Ah, pathway. I like paths. Ah, there's a full tablet. So I can go in if I want. Thank you so much, fall damage. Always greatly appreciated. More caves and things. So is the goal up or down? I'm gonna say up. Ah, hello. Aha. Insert an ion cube. Okay. I think that's a teleportation station. And there are various locations around the map act as teleportation points. Ugh. Problem is, you kind of need to be able to make one of those ion cubes. Kind of need to be able to make those. All this lithium. All this lithium and diamonds. It's not actually what I was originally coming here for, but I'll take it. Yeah, that's just about a full inventory. But it's like, oh, where does all this go? Where does this lead? Back outside. I kind of want to find a path that takes me to the summit. Oh. Another purple tablet. Why, yes, I will take another purple tablet. sounds fantastic. Like a great idea. Okay, back inside. Why the path so windy? I'm just gonna try to focus on paths that take me up. Because I want to keep going up. Up and up and up and up and up. Okay, and then follow this back towards out, because there was another path leading upper. More uppy. To a dead end. Why is there nothing in there? Why, game? Why you put nothing up there? That's a perfect spot for a thing. That is a perfect spot for a thing, and then there's nothing here. Oh well. Dwink. So just, oh hello. Another purple tablet. I think the game is trying to tell me something. About those purple tablets. Alright, what's this way? Ah. Just a shortcut. Maybe not so shortcut. Going down. Then I need to get down. Yeah. Insert a tablet.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Uh-huh. You do that.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alien data. Aha! That would be an ion cube.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
More data.
Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Uh-huh. Hello, water. Oh yeah, you could totally bring, like, the Cyclops in here. It's large enough to fit the whole thing if you want to just drive that in. I think this is a place I have to return to later. I would like that gun. I would like to have that gun. That would be nice. Please. Please give gun. Would like gun. Another one. Scan. Allow me to scan. Health. I need health. Okay, you just want to give me another tablet? Sure. Let me take it. It's a doomsday device. Okay, sure. Yes, let's destroy the whole planet. That'd actually be an ideal situation.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Insert tablet. Hello. Ow.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Yup. This planet is under quarantine.
Background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
So, the story. This planet hosts an infection that has no real cure yet. The aliens that were here were working on a cure. Kinda didn't leave it complete-ish. Close, but not quite. Took time to incubate this cure. In the meantime, the planet is under quarantine. Anything that approaches gets shot down, and nothing that's on it may leave. Until the disease is cured. So our mission is get the cure. Cure our disease so we can disable the weapon that's shooting all the stuff down. And we can leave at that point. Oh, hey, another cube. That's what, 3? There's probably more. But I'll take what I can get. Probably should have done this first, eh? Because now we gotta go all the way back up the path to the top. So we can put that cube in that receptacle. And have a point that we can teleport back to. If we find, and when we find another location that needs a thing. Another cube. So now we have another inventory space. Used forever. In the form of having a cube on hand. Ideally, and a tablet. I don't know what other uses the tablet has, but... Or off the top of my head, I don't remember what other places I can access with it. Seem to be using my flashlight a bit. This is now the second time this stream I've refreshed it, though it was pretty low to begin with. That first time. It's like, oh, I went through the entire battery. Hello. Insert cube. Enjoy cube. Portal. Leading to... a place that is different. That it actually took me somewhere. Who'd have thought? If I push M, my location is now here. Where's the way out? Where is out? Question mark? Huh? You know what would have been a great design is if you had included a little bit better of a design that to indicate the path out. Okay, so this is the path out around the perimeter and up. So yeah, this is just the island. The other island, the southern island. Interesting. I have no business here. Especially not without my Seamoth. So that's a thing, a two-way teleport to the island is... the other island between the two islands is okay. Huh? Don't know why that exists. Seems a little weird to me. I mean, it's good that they have means of teleporting across the map. It's just kind of odd that the first one that they're going to give you access to is a teleport to the other island, which would be useless if you've already been there. I mean, I guess it's alright if you haven't been there yet, but who's going to go here and then there? It doesn't naturally flow right to me. There's very limited circumstances where that would be the case, I would think. Anyway, I gotta eat. No more drink, so gotta go back for drink.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome abroad. Now I gotta go all the way around and back south. Oh, hey. Right, this is like Emerald? Uranite. So it's uranium. It's uranium, so that's why one comes here. Is for the uranium. buddies. Bone sharks. Oh, run. 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 Run away. As quick as can be. That was a warper. Hello, thing. Get away from me, please, Mr. Warper. They're the things that can pull you out of the sea moth and kill you. They actually are a tool. They're more of a tool used to destroy stuff that's infected. So you are attacked because you are infected, and when you are no longer infected, the warpers will actually stop attacking you entirely, which is a neat detail. Oh, I have cat. Hello, Ollie cat. Ollie cat's at my legs. He's rubbing my legs. Hello. Hi, kitty. Are you gonna come up? You gonna come up? There's a mildly warm location next to me, which is actually should be off by now. Auto off after 2 hours. Well, that felt rather like not much real progress. Like not much blueprint progress when I need blueprints. Doink. I need to build more storage, I think. We got a lot of diamonds and a ton of lithium. I'm good with lithium for a while. Oh yeah, I definitely need to build more storage. Bah. Put one of those in. Actually, just dump everything. I'm not gonna use it. Take a bit of water, just to have on hand. Oh yes, the scanner room. I will need to process that salvage. That is a little bit of a limitation of this. Not because the builder can see what's in storage, but it can't, like, process the stuff for me. Okay, control click moves everything. That's good to know. Alright. I need a scanner room. Sigh. What's making me sigh is the, oh yeah, you can't attach anything there, you can only attach there. So it has drones that we can send out. But the main thing is that it can ping stuff for me. Eventually, I need it to ping things. It lets you ping resources. Yes, it's like you can't build on that back wall. It's kind of weird. You can't put a building on that back wall, it seems. Okay. You get a map. That's topographic, supposedly 3D map. I don't like it. I never have liked this map. I don't know, I don't like the color. The blue kind of washes out all the detail. Like, I can't read this map. I've never been able to really read this map. Okay, we can increase speed or streams data from scanner rooms to the HUD. That's what I need. I need that. And range. Are you too far from my storage containers to see my copper? I swear I had copper. I have no copper. I have no copper. Okay. Now to hunt for limestone deposits. Why is the shape shallows always framey? Copper. They're not back. Did they not respawn? I thought they respawned. I thought the stuff respawned. But that clearly hadn't respawned. Ugh, titanium. I need copper. Soon enough, the entire map will be completely covered with pings for these resources. I won't have to go searching like this, because it'll just be on the map. That is the whole point of having the scanner room. Although I may need more range. Likely need more range. All right. Head on in. Really? What am I missing for a computer chip? Alright, it won't craft it for me. I need table coral. That's why. Okay. If memory serves, does the knife have a durability on it? Seem to recall that it actually has durability, but could be wrong. Alright, and I think that's... yeah, that's a me upgrade. Oh, I only had the one magnetite. Goodbye, range. Crab snakes. Eggs. Oh yeah, you can get the fragments pinged. Mesmers are not kind. We want to keep away from them. So metal salvage, quartz, sandstone, limestone. So if I want to tag all limestone, I can. I can tag sandstone chunks. And we can see, hey, there's a ping, and hey, there it is. There's 2 pings. See? It's nice! Now we can directly target specific resources without having to go out hunting for it, ideally. Of course, it does have a specific range to it, and if I wanted... Huh? Ah. Yeah, it's like, good luck finding that there. Good luck on your own. So we'll need to build the scanner in each of the different biomes, make additional bases, because really, I've just been focused on this one base. What we really need to do is go to each of the biomes and build a base, basically at each biome. At least something simple, ideally with a scanner room. Alright, how I get down under there, I'm not certain. So, how much silver do I have? 2! That gave me 2 entire units of silver. Well, that didn't quite get me, but came close. Kablooey. Curse Blat. Is that literally all the pings? Is that everything in range? Really? Lasai.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But hey, 4 silver. That's pretty nice. Still though, I need range. Oh look, there's more. There's more. Okay. It's all out that way. But I think I'm gonna not have this eating up my... Aha. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely ping the teeth. Godsend. Absolute godsend. There's no way I would really be able to find these. Stupid fly! Get away from me! Crunch. No clicking. No clacking at me. Okay, it's just in the air. Just in the water. Some fresh teeth. You need teeth to make the enameled glass. Which is why I want it. / need it. Wait, what? Okay, no idea about that. That's probably fallen into the terrain. Oh well. I'm not gonna try to find a way under there, because it may not exist. I've already got a few. I need more. Always need more. Let's get more. Oh. It's nighttime.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Do I not have quartz? Apparently not. Wow. Okay then. Guess I need quartz. Where be the quartz? Wonderful question. Where be the quartz? Crunch, you're a bit far from your home. When daytime hits, it should, power should be restored. Maybe. Ideally. Power restored. Sigh, yay. You be infected. Green glowy infected. I see a lot of salt and not much quartz. I need quartz. That's quartz. Kinda need a lot of quartz if I want to make enameled glass. What? I thought I just saw it there. Don't know why this fly is so interested in me. Buzzing around my head. The Ollie cat did not decide to jump up onto the desk, which is annoying. Don't know where he went. He was rubbing my legs. And now he's gone. Ta-da! Actually need to go out because I need to build a thing. Okay. Question then. Yes. Answered. Question answered. It's like, what determines total available power in the base? Like storage, power storage. The answer is the number of solar panels that you have is what determines that. Anyway, build the next one. Because it seems like we're like right on the cusp of needing the next one. That's better. Hopefully with that it should last through the night. Okay, pings. Gotta redo the ping. Give me quartz. Yeah, ping the quartz. I need infinite quartz. Hopefully, it's able to find infinite quartz. Aha. Meow. Off we go. And yes, Sea Glide is in fact so much faster. Than try to do this any other way. Kaboom. So are you in that tube? Yeah. Look. Multiple. Wow. No catching me. Wow. How could that have ever been, like, evolutionarily beneficial of a trait? It's like, oh yes, let's blow ourselves up to get rid of intruders. Just go and blow ourselves up. I would rather not get blowed up. There be two. Kaboom. I thought those were within this cave system. But it doesn't seem like it. There's another one. Aha. Oh, you've already blown up. That means I've been through here already. That means that this may have respawned? Huh. I don't know. How much course do I have? I think enough for the moment. Now, what exactly actually uses the enameled glass that I would need to build now? Or be able to build now? I don't know. I have it. Don't know what I need it for, but I'll have it. Yeah, I can make enameled glass. Anything in here need enameled glass? The dome roofs. The completely aesthetic things. How about anything that's not just purely aesthetic? The answer is nothing. Oh yeah, I need to find the alien containment. And the battery charger and the modification station. Need to find all of those blueprints. Do I need more storage? Yes, the answer is always yes. Always need additional storage. You know what? It continues automatically. Huh. I want it next to that directly. I don't want it there. What's the key to completely override. There. That's the spot. Yes, actually. If I hold control, it gives me a little bit of a finer snapping control. But anyway. Put those away. Eat a marble melon. Eat another marble melon. So we've got diamonds, we've got lithium, we could make plasteel. We could actually build a big room. Yeah, I think I can build a big room. I just need to actually make a couple of plasteel ingots. If I have enough of the titanium. Which it would appear I do. The question then becomes, do I need reinforcement? Because that would kind of suck if I did. Where's the thing? There's the thing. Alright, so the large room. I think that's attached. Kind of hard to tell. It is. Total is now 2.8. I appear to be lacking titanium to add that reinforcement. I apparently used a lot of titanium. Right, because it's like, what, 10? Of course it's copper. It's like 10 each on those ingots. Although, did I not make an ingot or two? Must have used them? There should be plenty of metal there. But again, I won't be able to directly use this, I think. Oh, I did. It did let me do it. And it transformed it right in my inventory. Neat. Don't have the glass. I have the quartz. Get away from me, fly! I might want a way in, but anyway, we've built the large room. The large room is quite large. I would like these windows to extend. I want it bigger. I want the windows to be much, much bigger. But it's fine for now. Can you apply this thing to the bottom? Apparently not. And apply it to the top so you can see above. But do I really need to see above? No. Being able to see out is fine. Particularly in the other biomes, being able to see outside would be great. So yeah, we got all this space. Oh boy. We still need more blueprints though. The base gets bigger, the main base gets bigger. But our need for stuff continues. With that, we have reached the end of the stream for today, folks, and I would like to thank you all for watching. This has been a Docu Show. If you've enjoyed the stream, do the social stuff below the video. I will be back with more on Thursday. I hope to see you all then.